Remember when a solid smartphone cost under $400 and your personal data actually stayed private? No constant tracking, no yearly phone bills draining hundreds from your budget every single month? Those days are gone. Today's flagships drain $1,000 every 2 years, while big tech harvests your location, your habits, your entire life, selling it to the highest bidder. Meanwhile, Tesla just reported its lowest U.S. sales in nearly 4 years, only 39,800 vehicles in November 2025, according to Reuters and Cox Automotive. Here's the critical question. How does Elon Musk expand his empire when vehicle sales are tanking? Viral rumors claim Tesla's developing a connected phone concept priced at just $199, positioned as your gateway into the Tesla ecosystem with direct Starlink satellite integration and privacy controls that actually protect you from big tech surveillance. In this video, we're breaking down how Starlink could realistically work on a smartphone, what the privacy implications truly mean for your data security, and why this rumored strategy makes perfect business sense, all grounded in verified data and expert analysis. If you want straight-talk Tesla insights with zero hype, hit that subscribe button right now.
Why $199 isn't about profit, it's about control. Before we dive deep into how Starlink actually functions on a smartphone and why the privacy angle could genuinely protect your data, the two features making these viral rumors so compelling, let's answer the elephant in the room. Why would a phone packed with premium technology possibly cost only $199, a fraction of what you're currently paying? The answer exposes a strategy that could save you thousands over the next 5 years. According to widespread industry rumors, Tesla isn't planning to profit directly from selling phones. Instead, that rock-bottom $199 price tag serves one purpose: pulling millions of new customers into Tesla's massive ecosystem. Electric vehicles, Powerwall home batteries, supercharger networks, Starlink monthly subscriptions, and future self-driving software licenses. Think of it as the cheapest door into a house where you'll spend money for years. They lose a little on the door, but make it back tenfold once you're inside. As we mentioned in the opening, Tesla is facing significant headwinds in late 2025. Those November numbers weren't a fluke. They reflect 3 crushing pressures. First, the $7,500 federal EV tax credit expired. That's $7,500 more out of your pocket for the same vehicle. For buyers on fixed incomes or careful budgets, that's a deal breaker. Second, Chinese competitors like BYD and Xiaomi are flooding the market with solid electric vehicles at aggressive prices. The competition isn't coming, it's already here, and it's fierce. Third, Tesla launched cheaper vehicle variants hoping to maintain volume, but those discounted models haven't offset the premium sales they're losing. The math isn't working. But here's where it gets interesting for you. This crisis creates your opportunity. This isn't Tesla's first rodeo with aggressive pricing. They've repeatedly slashed Model 3 and Model Y prices, sometimes by $5,000 to $10,000 overnight, accepting temporarily thinner profit margins to capture market share long term. Wall Street analysts call it volume over margin strategy. In plain English, sell more units at lower profits now, dominate the market, then profit from service contracts, software subscriptions, and brand loyalty for decades. The rumored Pi phone follows this exact blueprint. They take a small loss per phone, but gain millions of ecosystem subscribers paying monthly for Starlink, buying Tesla vehicles down the road, installing Powerwall batteries, and monitoring their solar panels. Here's what matters to your wallet and lifestyle. First, the upfront savings are massive. You pay $199 once instead of $1,000 for a flagship iPhone or Samsung. That's $800 back in your pocket immediately, money you can invest, save, or spend on what actually matters to you. Second, ongoing carrier costs plummet. Most Americans are locked into contracts costing $60 to $100 monthly. That's $720 to $1,200 per year just to stay connected. If Starlink integration delivers on rumors, you're potentially cutting that expense by more than half. Over a 5-year phone lifecycle, that's $3,000 to $6,000 staying in your bank account instead of lining carrier pockets. We're talking about enough savings to fund a nice vacation or boost your retirement account. Third, you access premium technology previously reserved for $1,000 plus flagships. Global satellite connectivity, enterprise-grade privacy controls, seamless smart home integration, features that were financially out of reach are suddenly affordable. Fourth, ecosystem integration creates genuine convenience. Imagine controlling your Tesla vehicle remotely, managing your Powerwall battery storage, monitoring your solar panels, all from one secure device that doesn't require 7 different apps from 7 different companies. Tesla needs this strategy to overcome their sales crisis, but the biggest winner isn't Tesla, it's you, the consumer. You get breakthrough technology at accessible pricing, you escape the big tech carrier monopoly, you gain privacy tools that actually work, and you do it all while saving thousands of dollars over the device lifetime. But premium pricing means nothing if the features don't deliver. So let's examine the tech that makes $199 worthwhile, starting with the biggest one. That feature is Starlink integration, and it's more practical than you might think.
Starlink integration. Real, unlimited connectivity that saves you money. Based on Starlink's direct-to-cell partnership with T-Mobile, launched in 2025, the rumored Pi phone would connect directly to satellites orbiting overhead. No bulky dish required, no traditional cell tower needed. Your phone sends a signal up, the satellite catches it and routes your call or data. Simple as that. Let's be honest about limitations, because transparency matters more than hype. Outdoor and emergency use, outstanding performance. If you're hiking California's Sierra Nevada, camping along the Pacific Coast Highway, boating, or traveling through rural areas, Starlink Direct-to-Cell delivers where traditional carriers fail completely. For active seniors who value outdoor recreation, this is genuinely life-changing connectivity. Imagine calling for help from anywhere, 0 cell towers needed. Indoor use? Current reality requires honesty. Today's satellite signals struggle penetrating concrete walls, energy-efficient windows, and metal structures. Inside your home's interior rooms or basement levels, performance may be weak or unstable. However, and this is crucial, the phone automatically switches to your home Wi-Fi or traditional 5G networks when satellite signal weakens. You're not stranded. It's seamless fallback connectivity. Looking ahead, SpaceX plans launching thousands more satellites through 2026 and beyond. More satellites means stronger signals, better building penetration, and improved indoor performance. The technology is evolving rapidly. Think of Apple's emergency SOS via satellite on iPhone 14 and newer models. That system uses Globalstar satellites and works primarily outdoors, requiring clear sky view. Starlink Direct-to-Cell follows similar physics: excellent outdoors, limited indoors without alternative networks. The difference? Apple charges $1,000 plus for the phone, plus your regular $80 to $100 monthly carrier bill. Rumored Pi phone costs $199 with potentially much lower monthly Starlink fees. Same satellite technology, fraction of the cost, if the rumors hold true. Let's talk dollars and cents. According to 2025 telecommunications industry analysis, wireless carriers charge anywhere from $50 for basic plans to over $100 monthly for premium unlimited packages. That's a minimum of $600 yearly, often exceeding $1,200 for family plans or flagship device financing.
Rumored Starlink phone integration suggests significantly lower monthly fees, potentially $30 to $50 for satellite connectivity, hybrid coverage, and emergency services. Even at the higher $50 monthly estimate, you're spending $600 yearly versus traditional carriers demanding double that amount. Annual savings, $600 minimum. 5-year savings, $3,000 plus. For seniors on fixed incomes or anyone budget conscious, those numbers matter tremendously. Beyond money, consider peace of mind. You're driving Highway 1 along California's coast, spotty cell coverage at best. You need roadside assistance or have a medical emergency. Traditional cell phone? Useless. Satellite-connected phone? Immediate help. You're visiting family in rural Oregon or Montana. Cell towers are sparse, your grandkids want video calls. Starlink connectivity makes it happen. This isn't just about saving money, it's about staying connected when it matters most. Is it perfect today? No. Indoor performance needs improvement, and that's coming with expanded satellite networks. Is it revolutionary for outdoor, emergency, and rural use? Absolutely. And at rumored $199 entry price with lower monthly costs, it's accessible to millions who currently can't afford premium flagship devices or carrier monopoly pricing. Satellite connectivity grabs headlines, but there's another feature equally important, especially for those of us who value privacy and control over our personal information.
Privacy protection. You actually control your data. Apple and Google dominate the smartphone market. How do they make money? Primarily through advertising. Billions of dollars annually selling targeted ads. To sell effective ads, they need your data, your location history, your shopping habits, your search queries, your app usage patterns. Every tap, every swipe, every purchase gets tracked, analyzed, and monetized. Your phone isn't serving you. You're serving it data to sell. According to widespread speculation, Tesla's approach fundamentally differs because their business model differs. Tesla makes money selling physical products, vehicles, batteries, solar panels, plus service subscriptions like full self-driving software and Starlink connectivity. They're not an advertising company. They don't need to harvest and sell your personal data to third parties. Rumored privacy features include on-device processing, like Tesla vehicles that store driving data locally rather than constantly uploading to cloud servers. The rumored phone would process sensitive information directly on your device. Your data stays with you, not floating in corporate servers vulnerable to breaches or subpoenas. Enhanced encryption, military-grade encryption protecting calls, messages, and files. What you communicate stays between you and your intended recipient. Minimal cloud dependence, optional cloud backup instead of forced cloud storage. You choose what gets uploaded and what stays local. Hardware privacy switches, physical toggles potentially cutting camera, microphone, or location services at the hardware level, not just software settings that apps can override. Musk has repeatedly criticized big tech's surveillance practices publicly. He's advocated for user data ownership and slammed companies profiting from tracking users without explicit consent or fair compensation. Whether you agree with Musk's politics or personality, his stated philosophy aligns with privacy-first design. Users truly own their data. For the first time in years, a phone might actually work for you, not against you. Complete honesty requires acknowledging potential trade-offs. If you want seamless integration with your Tesla vehicle, automatic unlocking as you approach, climate preconditioning, charge status monitoring, the phone needs some location data. That's unavoidable for convenience features. However, the critical difference lies in control. Rumored design suggests you opt in to specific features, explicitly granting permissions, and you can disable them anytime through clear settings, not buried menus designed to confuse you. If you're age 55 plus and remember when companies didn't track your every move, this matters deeply.
You've watched privacy erode year after year. You're tired of feeling like a product being sold. A privacy-first phone means reduced anxiety about data breaches exposing your financial information, less targeted advertising following you across the internet, control over who accesses your location, photos, and messages, digital freedom resembling what we had before surveillance capitalism. So, we've covered the business strategy, the Starlink connectivity, and the privacy protection. Let's bring this all together.
Everything we've covered points to one conclusion. The viral rumors about a Tesla Pi phone priced at $199 aren't just about a cheap device. This represents a calculated strategy for Tesla to overcome declining vehicle sales while simultaneously delivering premium technology, global satellite connectivity, and genuine privacy protection to everyday consumers at genuinely affordable pricing. Think about what we've established. You save $800 up front versus flagship phones. You potentially save over $3,000 across 5 years on wireless bills. You gain satellite connectivity for emergencies in rural areas. You reclaim control over your personal data. Here at Tesla Insider News, we track the latest leaks and rumors with evidence-based analysis, not empty hype. When the Pi phone news breaks, you'll hear it here first with real insights. Now answer this. Would you buy a $199 Tesla phone for Starlink plus better privacy? Comment yes or no below. We want to hear from real people, not algorithms. Hit subscribe and ring that notification bell right now. Drop your biggest concern in the comments too. Starlink indoor performance or trusting Tesla with your data? We read every single one. Next up, the rumored Tesla tiny house and how Powerwall integration could slash your electricity bills to near zero. Click the end screen. You don't want to miss this. This is Tesla Insider News, where rumors meet reality. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.